Hello. All right, hello, girls. This is Prince Balky. Prince Balky guy. Okay, so this is to the pop girls. I want to talk to y'all because I believe you're watching already. But obviously you can't, talk. Can't support me because you're under all kinds of threats and everything. You might not even be on Earth anymore. You're probably not. You probably all escaped Earth, and all been replaced with clones or reptoids, whatever. And but I'm hoping that you escape safely, somehow. Because I know no elite person's gonna stay here. Because the whole world's already supposed to be blown up by nuclear weapons already. If Data would have had their way, the whole Earth would have been destroyed already. So you all knew their plans, so you would have escaped already years ago. At least a year ago. You know, I probably most of you left like a year ago, something like that, 2 years ago. Not too long, but a lot of you, have been replaced as time went on. But well, so I just wanted to say I'm very concerned about y'all, and I hope that you're safe. I hope you're safe, man. I know you're all clones of my family, my kids, and my former wives, and my sisters and brothers, blah blah blah. You know, I know that. Uh, you know, so I'm looking forward to when I get to meet y'all. You know, I already met Britney Spears, but she didn't say anything. She just ran away like a little chicken. And who else I meet? I mean Iron Man, but they were promoted by the gang stalkers to talk shit and then get in the limousine and take off real quick. And who else I met? I met Ryan James Dio. Of course, I didn't know they brought him into the prison and shit, and he just looked at me. They introduced me to him. So, oh, it's my friend Ronnie, whatever. I'm looking at it, say that motherfucker look like Ryan James Dio, but of course they're not gonna say this is Ryan James Dio, because they don't want me to enjoy anything. They want your handlers and the people that you work for want me to be as miserable as they can possibly make me. They want me to either be homeless and fucked up like I am, or in prison, or in an insane asylum, or dead. That's what they want. Okay, that's what they want. So they succeeded in pretty much fucking up my life real good. They really have. So I'll give them credit for really fucking up my life real good. They really fucked it up good. Yeah, real fucking good. So I hope they're pleased with themselves that they really fucked me over like that. And so, just want to say, I'm looking forward to meeting y'all. And I believe that that in the past, when we've gone to the fourth dimension, that uh, we go naked. We leave our clothes at the door and we go through it. You can't bring nothing there. You gotta. I believe you have to go through naked with your hands empty. You can't carry anything. I might be wrong, but I don't know. They probably got a new improved version now where you could probably take through shit through there or whatever. But I don't believe it's just a myth that the doors are created just as a hoax. Why would someone go to all that trouble? I mean, it seems kind of ridiculous to me. But you people are already gone, so you're not gonna be there because you're already on Titan or Sirius, wherever the fuck you are. So you're not gonna be there. But your clones might be there. Your clones might be there. I don't know. Uh, so if your spirits are held in bondage in Dimension 10, space rat termite hell place, then all dimensions, worlds, and realms will become as one. So you're gonna come into our existence, just like all the people in the astral realms. All these spirits, everything's gonna come in one place. So You know, all this is going to happen, and all the space rat termites that are hiding in dimensions 6 through 10 are going to come into our reality too. You know, that's why I've been trying to stress this to the world, that we should get prepared for this threat. You know, but obviously nobody's fucking listening to me, and nobody's listening to me about the clone bombs neither. They think that's a fucking some kind of delusion too. You know, but they're gonna find out when motherfuckers start blowing up. I mean. They're gonna find out, you know, motherfuckers already lighting on fire and all types of shit, you know. And then, of course, the people are turning into zombies already, you know, because they're all infested with the you know, vile spirits of Jehovah, program virus, whatever you want to call it, border of wickedness, you know, got a million names. So, all these, you know, like enemy Illuminati people that are all infested with this virus, they're all gonna turn into zombies and kill each other. So any moron who goes into a fucking... First of all, let me say something about the bunkers and underground cities and all that shit for all you people that think that you're gonna be safe in there. First of all, you're all infested with the virus. I'm sure none of you became aware enough to fucking rid yourself of it. So you're all infested, and you're all gonna turn into zombies and kill each other. Okay, so boom, that's one. And then another thing is that, you think our allies don't know where all your bunkers are? Underground cities, they just going fucking... We might leave them, you know, so we could use them when we come back, you know. But like I said, the vortex goes through the sun. You know, I don't know what is going to... That hasn't happened for 7 generations, I believe. I don't believe the vortex has gone back through the sun for 7 generations. So that's a long motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? It's a long time. So I don't know what it's going to come back into existence. Probably fucking nothing. Just whatever we create, whatever we create or speak into existence, you know, it's gonna come into existence. You know, we're just gonna have to create everything all over again. The ocean, however, you know, we're gonna create it. You know, that's above my wisdom at the moment. You know, it's only above my wisdom because I don't have the energy to fully connect with my higher selves and do full out invocations and evocations and all that. I don't have the place, I don't have the stability to work, you know, I don't have the energy to do that. I couldn't do that. I fucking drop dead. I couldn't do that. No way. There's no way. I mean, I'm under possession all the time, but, you know, they don't really push it on me too much because they know I'm fucking ready to collapse out here. I'm so fucking exhausted, you know. So they're not going... You know, when they got something, when the spirits really got something to say, yeah, they... But like I said, I've been under possession for years now, constantly. So my body's used to that, the current. But still, man, now the current's getting real strong, you know. All I gotta do is breathe and, I mean, just let it come and, you know. But see, the problem is that I get wound up and then I can't sleep, and the current is so strong that it just, you know, it's like smoking crack or something. You just, you know, your ears are ringing. My ear, you know, your ears ring like, you know. Seriously. Okay, so I love y'all. I want to tell you I love y'all, and I hope you're safe, man. Really do. And it'd be nice to talk to you, but I understand you're under threat, so you can't talk to me. You can't communicate with me. You can't support me. You can't come look for me, you know. You just gotta, you know, let me stay forsaken, you know, because you're under threat, you know. So I understand that. Same with all the heavy metal stars, the rock stars. I mean, they probably got all your clones held hostage. So Metallica and Iron Maiden, all these bands and Black Sabbath that I'm sure would love nothing more than to come fucking find me and get me and help me and shit. They can't do that because they know that they'll just electrocute the clone and fucking kill him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's a threat. Or, you know, then of course they threaten to throw you back in the fake hell place, the vortex. And it's all, you know, those are all over the world. So they don't gotta go too far to fucking throw your ass in there. Then you're at the mercy of the enemy. And so I understand the threats you're under, and And let me say something else. Okay, the dance is over. Okay, so never mind making more music. Okay, I wouldn't make fucking shit for these motherfuckers. I tell them fucking suck. Tell them go suck my pussy, motherfucker. Go suck my pussy. Fuck you. I ain't doing shit for you. Whatever. You know, I don't do shit for those motherfuckers. They made enough. Those parasite snakes made enough money off you already, man. All you are is just a fucking asset to them. They don't look at you with any kind of love or respect or anything like that. You're just property. You're no better than the Hell's Angel pool table girls. You're no better than a Hell's Angel pool table girl. You just appear to be better because you have money and clothes and, you know, you got a car or someone to drive you around. You don't got to walk around. You can have access to every drug under the sun, and you can travel the world. So it appears to like a stupid motherfucker that you're having a great life, but you can't deceive me, so I know what the fuck, I know you've been exploited, taken advantage of and molested and raped and every fucking thing else because I was. So if I was, you definitely were. Most definitely were. I'll guarantee you that. And I'll guarantee you all those little shows, Disney shows, all those young girls on there, all those girls they fucking the shit out of those girls. I'm telling you right now, they fucking the shit out of those girls. Those girls, pussies are probably so beat up already. Poor little girl. Fucking crazy, man. But yeah. I know because, matter of fact, they showed me, the gang stalker people, well, they're constantly hypnotize you, of course, probably do the same shit to you. So they hypnotize you and then they wake you up for a second and show you some shit and then hypnotize you again. And, they either let you remember at a certain time, don't let you remember, or whatever they decide how they want to program you to remember, whatever. So they showed me a movie of Mickey Mouse Club where they were raping Annette Funicello and said taking her clothes off, like 5 guys, just raping the shit out of her, So I see with my own eyes. I know they make when they have the shows, they make 2 shows. They make a pervert show for the disgusting Jew filth executives, and then they make a regular show for the dumb sheeple people. And I know y'all in Hollywood and all that, you got your own cable networks, you got the infranet and all kinds of shit that regular people don't have access to, to insulate the, pedophile people so they don't get caught, instead of having, if they pedophiles, they don't have pedophile movies in their house. They just turn on a certain channel, and it's, they watch what they want to watch there. But they're not watching, they're watching celebrities getting, molested. They're watching the kids who are on television. All those people are getting molested. I mean, it's not funny. It pisses me the fuck off, It really does. It pisses me off, man. It's not right, man. Not right. But, so, most of you were probably born clones. Alright? And the real actual people, if they're still in existence, probably just come and go here on Earth, or they go in and out of the space-time termite dimensions, or they go through stargates, whatever, and they come and they're here and gone and do whatever they do, And they you probably just receive a percentage of the money that your clone makes, You probably don't receive all the money that your clone is generating because the Illuminati is so fucking greedy. I mean, they're gonna take every fucking thing they can, But you guys know all this shit, but I just want to let you know that I know. I understand. I understand. I'm here all by myself. Nobody's coming to support me. Nobody's sending me donations. Nobody's looking for me. The only people that came looking for me are the gang stalker people. They put drugs in my food and fucking tried to kidnap me, but I got away and shit. Just barely. They, I don't know. I believe it was a strong dose or whatever that shit they gave me. I mean, I was messed up for a whole month. I couldn't even walk for like 2 weeks, barely walk. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It was not good. I was pretty upset. But I know that I'll track these people down eventually, and they're gonna get what they deserve. Because there's nowhere on in the universe that knows not our presence. Everything. Plus, we're watching from the fourth dimension. You know, our hierarchy's watching from the fourth dimension. Our allies are watching from satellites, whatever, or their ships, whatever they're watching from. So there's nothing. They're watching me right now. Every move I make, they're watching me. I'm being watched, and I'm being watched by the spacecraft termites in the sixth dimension too. They can watch here too, just like we can watch from the fourth dimension. They can watch from the sixth. So I'll catch up with those people. They're gonna get what they deserve. All the gang stalker people that fucking shot me in the head and all the other shit they did to me, those people gonna get what they deserve. But if they are actually Hell's Angels and not just pretending to be Hell's Angels, then they need to be, punished by their own people. Because I can't go start a war. I mean, I'm not gonna start a war unless it's dictated by my superiors to do that, and I don't believe that we would risk everything and for that. I wouldn't want them to risk risk anybody. I wouldn't want to risk any of my people. There's no reason to, because everyone's gonna get what they deserve. So we don't need to go out and do whatever. Let's see what else. What else I want to say. But this is what I want to say. So if you're on Sirius or Titan or wherever you are, when the shit hits the fan here and the doors open and the shadows fall, you should start thinking about separating yourself from, if you around other scumbags up there that that got something coming, you think about separating yourself from those people, because you don't want to get caught up in something, I mean, I'm going to try to come get you all from there. I don't know if Scotty can beam you up or what. See, people think I'm a coconut that people say, oh, there's not really aliens and there's no such thing as a spaceship and all this and that. Nobody lives on other planets, that's, you can believe whatever you want to believe, I don't really care. I don't care if you like me, I don't give a shit, it doesn't matter. I'm not here for you to like me, I'm here to save you. I'm not here for you to like me. All I want to do is save you, I'm here to take concession from everybody, any person, anybody, even my worst enemy. You want to concede? Fine. You're still going to get what you deserve. But in the meantime, we can establish some peace and prosperity, and I can vouch for you to the Lord that you tried to do the right thing. And at least you have me to advocate for you. But you want to, fight it out to the bitter end. You're going to lose, first of all. But I believe that a lot of the Illuminati people are probably counting on the spacecraft termites to protect them, or, the gray monkey monsters or the lizard people to come and protect them. And first of all, let me say something about the lizard people. Most of those people left a long time ago, 30, 40 years ago, they left, most of them. And they told the other lizard people that you're on your own, you're on your own. We're not coming back here and fighting the Velon, the Wingmakers, the Nordics, and the fucking Agothans to save your ass. I mean, they told them, you want to come now. Well, you stay here, you hit. But see, the lizard people, enjoy, feeding off of us. It's like a big banquet for them, Plus, the Jews run the world, so the Jews go around and kidnap little kids and murder them and they let them eat them and rape them and murder them, whatever they're doing to the little kids that they kidnapping all over the world. So they don't want to leave that. It's like that's like giving a crackhead a fucking ounce of cane and tell him, he can smoke as much as he want, but in an hour you gotta leave the crack there. That's gonna be hard for the crackhead to leave the crack there and leave. He's not gonna want to leave. He's gonna be stuck. So that's what it is. They stuck, because they don't want to leave the feeding. They're feeding. It's too enjoyable for them. It's like a never-ending banquet. I mean, just feeding and feeding and feeding. And the Great Monkey Monster people, of course, we know that all the refugees are driven to certain places so that who's ever in charge of that domain, then their soul becomes, unrighteously their domain to consume. So the yellow box flesh hook machine sucks them up, and then they get $50,000 for every soul. They trade it, to the Great Monkey Monsters for technology. So the Great Monkey Monsters don't want to leave because they feeding too, but they feeding because whatever they doing with the souls, they well, we know that that's why people are gay, or people are retarded, or people are handicapped, or this and that, because when they, send your rubber biscuit soul back down here, they don't, do it the correct manner. So that's why people end up all fucked up. That's why men are born in women's bodies and women are born in men's bodies. Anything to cause chaos, that's what they do. And then they make people handicapped on purpose because they know that's going to generate a lot of revenue for the hospitals and for big pharma and all that. So that's why they, make people born fucked up on purpose, so they can make money. It's all about money. It's all about money, It's all about money, man. It's all it's about. These people, they know our reality and they know our history, and all they do is just sit there all day long and try to figure out how they can make money off what they know we don't, I see it now because my spiritual sight is open. So everything I see how it's related to our reality. Obviously it's way too much shit to fucking explain to people, I'm already killing myself. Well, yeah, and everything you see is related to our reality. Somehow they made money off that because the regular sheeple people, they don't know our reality really. They just consumed by the matrix. They just believe whatever they're told to believe. And they don't have time to wake up because you got to work so hard to survive that all the people do is get up, go to work, come home, go to bed. Get up, go to work, come home, go to bed. Get up, go to work, come home, smoke crack, stay up all night, don't go to bed, don't go to work, and lose your job. Whatever. Okay, so I'll let you go, but I just want to tell you all, I love you and I can't wait to see y'all. And wherever you are, I'm going to go track you down and I'm going to find you, man. I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to leave you, at the hands of the enemy. There's no way, man. There's no way. And you might be with our Lord. I hope you are, Like I said, that might be one reason why Lucifer, withstood all the fucking, withstood being the scapegoat and all the ridicule and the fucking slander. So that in the end, he would still be in charge of the star seeds, I don't forget that I'm, in dumb human form. So I came into this life not even knowing who I was, Didn't even know who I was. So, I only have so much wisdom. That's why I don't have the wisdom to judge anybody. I mean, I might say, yeah, kill the Jews and all that, and cheer on the wars. It's just like I'm just cheering on a football game. It doesn't mean nothing. There's nothing I can do. I'm a homeless bum. I don't have anti-aircraft guns to shoot the fucking chemtrail planes out of the sky. And I don't have any kind of way to, debilitate the towers. So what the fuck am I going to do? Nothing. All I can do is just sit here and make little videos on YouTube and Google Plus. And that's it. That's all I can do. That's the extent of my staying out of the matrix, And that's all expected by our Lord, is for us to stand out the matrix. That's all that's expected, Now our cult master is a little different story. Yeah, they since the benefactors have spent their time and effort to teach them and to give them their attention, then they're expected to maybe use some of that wisdom there to combat the enemy. But just regular Satanist people or disciples or apostles or devotees, the only thing expected of us is to stand outside the matrix, and that's it. The Lord does not expect us to do anything else. That's another reason I don't expect, I can't really, expect y'all to come look for me and help me, because that would you would be like going a little past standing outside the matrix. But for you to stand outside the matrix, would be an acceptable extension would be just to tell the people I'm not making no more music. I quit. Quit. I'm done. I'm tired. I did enough, man. I got enough money to last me for a while. It's already the end of the world. I don't believe that we're gonna be around here for very much longer. So as long as you got enough money to last you for a little while, man, you're straight, man. You don't gotta worry about making fucking billions and billions of dollars for what? You can't bring it through the door. If you're a clone right now, you're a clone or Reptoid or Android or whatever the fuck you are, and you know that, and you would like to come with me and achieve salvation, you can't take nothing through the door. So all that, what are you gonna do with all that money? All it's just gonna be left here. Or you give it away to poor people, whatever. Leave it for the people that are going to be left behind, because basically about fucking probably 95% of the earth is not going to receive salvation because they're all without. They're all been bamboozled by the church. So now everyone's without and all fucked up and confused. And the Satanist people don't believe that the Bible is our teaching, and the Christians don't believe that the Bible is Satan's teaching. So that's the cross that I bear. That's the cross, one of the crosses that I bear. That's the the crown of thorns. Because I'm trying to plant seeds among thorns. What I'm doing. And it's hard to plant seeds among rocky, thorny ground. But I'll still do it because I'm a bad motherfucker, and I will do it. That's why I told T.D. Jakes, I said, T.D. Jakes, I said, I'll win this whole war I'll fight this whole war with my tongue and still win. Still win. Not fire one bullet, not hurt nobody, not punch nobody, not stab nobody, not pervade one little tiny bit of violence against any other person, and I'll still win the war. Just what I'm doing right now. Because this is the divinely decreed platform, and nobody can stop me. It's been decreed by our Lord Lucifer. Nobody can stop me. I have by divine right, I can say whatever I want. I can threaten anybody I want. I can curse as much as I want. I can fucking do anything I want. Okay? And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold says so. I'm sure there's probably some, people that probably want to try to kill me again, but then I'm sure a lot of them, enjoy my testimony, because, I try to impose some wit in there, So probably a lot of people at first like, oh yeah, let's go kill him again. Let's go kill him again. Yeah. And then after a while they watch my testimony and say, I ain't going to kill this motherfucker. He's funny. I'm laughing. I'm enjoying the show. Why I want to put a stop to it. It's hard to hate someone that makes you laugh. I know. I've tried it. I've been pissed at, gang stalker people. See, every person that pretended to be my friend was only a gang stalker person. I never really had any real friends. I have associates, but I don't have, brothers and sisters are associates, and we don't consider each other friends. That's not, friends has nothing to do with it. So, every person that I wanted to believe was my friend turned out to betray me. Everyone, every person, every single person I ever met in my life betrayed me, fucked me over. Every single person. Every single female I ever been with fucked me over, took advantage of me, and tried to kill me or stab me or poison me or steal my shit, set me up, put me in prison. And I had really bad luck with women, because they either are infested with the virus and the virus fully inhabits them and then they freak out, or the gang sucker people come and give them crack or money and entice them into betraying me. So that's the story of my life. That's why I can't never find a good woman, you know, because there's a lot of women, I don't want to say everyone, but there's a lot of women that they be with a dude, but as soon as another dude come by with more money and a bigger dick, they're going to say, well, see you later, motherfucker, you know. Well, I'm going to stay with you for this nigga got a bigger dick and more money, so see you later. And that's, you know, that's the story there. You know. All right, y'all, so it's all love. Y'all the brave too tonight. We stand. Don't worry, I'm gonna come find you and save you. I can't, you know, I'm gonna, you know. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna. Somehow I'm gonna save you. All right, y'all. You take care now. It's all love.